What up, though, y'all? This is Ami with The Real Visual Outlet, and as always, beside me,
So.
And today we have solo artist, songwriter,
E-Baby.
E-Baby.
Don't forget singer. Then you say you sing too?
A little bit.
I
I heard
ain't
you
even-
singing on some of the songs.
I ain't even incorporate that, singing. So tell us your social media and where you're from.
From Detroit, Michigan, West Side, down in the projects. My name is I go by FSB E-Baby. On Instagram, you can follow me at FSB E-Baby. On Facebook, you can follow me under Eric Knight. Don't have a Twitter. SoundCloud, that's where a lot of my music is. You can find that under Eric Knight. Maybe type in a song, Go Get a Bag, or any song that you know or I throw out, you know what I'm saying? Type my name in with the song, it'll pop right up.
Tell us what it was like growing up on the West Side for you.
It was alright, rough. Really ain't had nothing. Mom struggled. Actually the only child, so that kind of made it easier on her. But it was pretty cool for the most part, you know what I'm saying? I grew up with I grew up meeting a lot of people and having a lot of friends, and never really was bullied in school, nothing like that.
It was a smooth childhood, smooth set.
Kind of, sort of.
So you were only child. What was that like?
Boring.
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 No, like are your parents together or no?
They married, but they separated.
Okay, and they only had one kid. Like your dad don't have no other kids. Your mom. Oh wow.
No,
Okay.
that's it.
So it really is just you.
Just me.
You know, growing up since you were the only child, who introduced you to music?
Television.
Television.
Television, watching the Temptations and Five Heartbeats and stuff like that.
Five
That
Heartbeats,
actually
that's my
inspired me to
movie.
be a singer. That it is. I love that movie. So like just watching a lot of stuff and then being around my dad, he listened to a lot of old stuff like Michael Jackson and Earth, Wind and Fire and stuff like that. So that inspired me to do music but not rap. So I started off in a choir, like being in choirs and stuff in schools and different little churches, and then from there I went into rap. And I only got into rap just hanging around the people I grew up with, because we just sit around and freestyle.
They didn't know you low-key wanted to be a Five Heartbeat or a Temptation.
Not really. I mean, some of them knew, because I'd be singing around the hood or whatever, listen to some R&B music. I mean, man, you like that? Yeah, I mean, it's music. Like.
So were you heavy into like Motown, you know, because you being from Detroit, were you into like the artists from Motown and things of that nature, you know, Stevie Wonder, just to name a few, you know?
Yeah, I like
did you
Stevie
grow up
Wonder.
listening
I didn't
to
really
it?
grow up listening to it until I got a little older. And then I started listening to older music. Like being younger, I only listened to what I was around. Yeah. But then I got older and really like dug back into the 90s and just started listening to a whole bunch of 90s music. So from the D, yeah, Stevie Wonder, like I said, Temptations, and Diana Ross, didn't she come out of here? Or Aretha Franklin, Diana Ross.
Supremes,
all of them, Supremes, yeah. So I done listened to a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So what you listen to nowadays? Is it still R&B or
Everything.
everything?
I can.
Okay. Like rock? You listen to
I probably
country?
can. I can listen to some country. I can
Country,
listen to a little
okay.
country, a little guitar. I try to play a little guitar a little bit.
All right. You might have to get on this then. You gonna show us a little something?
That's electric.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite.
So
I
you-
tried. Yeah.
Now you mess with the acoustic or
No, what's that?
it's
That's it.
different type of guitar?
No,
It's all right.
I ain't never tried.
It's all
Never
smooth.
tried.
It's one.
So FSE Baby, has it always been your stage name?
No, never really had one.
Okay.
Actually, one day playing football in the neighborhood, I don't know where they came up with this name from. They just called me E-Baby out the blue. And it just stuck with me all my life. And the FSB came from where I grew up at. Is really the Freedom Place apartments, but we changed the name and called it the Freedom State Projects. So FSB would stand for Freedom State Boy.
Okay. Okay. Sound like that could be a group. Freedom
Kinda,
State
sorta.
Boys.
Yeah.
So what age would you say you really start taking music seriously? Because, you know, like I said earlier when you came in and, you know, I saw you on your Instagram about 2016, you know, you were performing and whatnot. When would you say you started taking it serious?
Probably at that point.
At that
when I first like actually see, I've been on the stage stages before, doing high school talents and middle school talent shows and all that. So stage fright I never had, but to actually be on the stage and do music, like my own music, and people that don't know me or don't know my music actually like it. And then it was like, okay, maybe I need to take this a little seriously. And from there, one of my friends of mine, he was already into the music and got mixtapes and stuff like that. So he would just hit me up every now and then, be like, bro, it's an open mic going down here or going down there, you want to go? Like, I ain't got no money. Like, all right, don't worry about it, I got you, come on. And he'd take me. And then, so that really just made it, like, serious for me. So I figured, like, if I could start here, maybe I could take it in.
So you have been at the showcases, like for Bianca Bad at the Bullfrog, and then now you're doing like showcases at the Mixed Bricks Town. So how has that experience been? Like, isn't the performance, is it like free performance fees at those events? Yeah. So I've seen you did a lot of them.
Yeah, I've been, like, it started in 2016 at the Bullfrog, and that was more like she was doing competitions and first place, second place, third place. Actually, one show I actually won second place, but thank you. But the stuff that I was supposed to get for the prize, me and the video man had technical difficulties of how we was gonna set up stuff, and so basically I didn't get nothing I was supposed to got from it. But I wasn't really tripping. I just felt like, okay, that was good publicity for me starting off networking, you know. And then I stopped going. I'm like, man, I ain't about to keep going to go compete, and I'm trying to compete with people. Like, it's not worth it to me. I'm just trying to build myself up and be a better artist. So out the blue, she posted something about Mixed Brick, like about a year or whenever she started. I can't remember when she started going there, but whenever she started going, I seen her post that, and I was like, oh man, she done moved the show over here. Let me see what's up with it.
Hey, y'all fucking with that one? Let's go get a bag, nigga. Hey, DJ, before you get into this motherfucker, look. This bitch is hot right now, man. I need to really drop the video. I'm gonna find a cameraman. DJ Equine fucking with it. Whoever been here on Tuesdays, they know me fucking with it. We about to turn this bitch up. I'm a motherfucking lion in the jungle, nigga. Hey!
Started going, she remembered who I was, and it was crazy because I didn't think she was gonna remember me. She's like, oh, E-Baby, what up, dog? Ever since then, it was like a mutual connection between us with music. So like, any event she throw, I try to make it. Like on Wednesday, she go to some place called Amiri's Place over on Joy Road somewhere. Haven't been yet, but I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna try to make it this Wednesday, hopefully. She go there every Wednesday now and host that too, so.
That's what's up. And you seem like you got your little performance journey going on. Can you give us a recap of or a memory of your first performance and what that felt like for you?
First performance, Bullfrog, my first song ever recorded in the studio. It was called, what is it called? No, it's not called. It's called Get My Cake Up. That's the name of the song. It's the first song I ever recorded. I did that. And cause she let us do 2 songs. And I did another song. One day I woke up early in the morning before work at like 7 o'clock and wrote a whole song from 7 to 8 if I happened to be at work. And I don't know what made me write this song, but the beat was like an R&B beat, and I was just writing. And when it came out a good song. It's called Rub My Body. And it's kind of like a laid back, ride with your woman type song. So I did those 2 songs. The crowd liked it.
Now, what was your feeling of performing? You know, like, were you nervous, or was it just kind of like an easy flow for you? Were you a natural?
I was a little nervous. I kind of had to like warm the crowd up. I had to like talk to them a little bit. You know, what's up, y'all? West Side makes some noise. East Side makes some noise, or something. How y'all feeling? Just get people to talk back to me, but I wouldn't say I was like nervous, like, oh, I can't do this. It was like, I want to do it, but I don't want to fail at it. I don't want to suck at it, basically. So, but I felt like I did pretty good though.
What's your favorite song to perform that you have performed?
Now it would probably be Lion in the Jungle, a song I made called Lion in the Jungle.
Lion in the Jungle. Why is that?
I don't know. I just like the energy that come from this song, that I bring from it when I perform. It's like a lot of other songs I did and performed, I don't bring that type of energy when I do this song.
I'm a lion in the jungle, you can't do
do shit. If you make the wrong move, I'ma move quick. And you don't move shit, you just move lips. My whole team winning, nigga, we got blue strips. I'm a lion in the jungle, you can't do shit. If you make the wrong move, I'ma move quick. You don't move shit, you just move lips. My whole team winning, nigga, we got blue strips.
And it's more like everybody like it. Like my friends like it, the DJ at Mixed Brick like it, the bartender even starting to learn the song. Like he was like, man, I'm learning the song, man. Every time you come, I like it. So it's like, I don't know, just something about the song. Like, I don't know if it's the words, I don't know if it's the beat, I don't know what it is, but
it's sticking with people.
Yeah,
well,
it's
lion
definitely sticking.
in the jungle, you got them dreads, so you a lion in the jungle.
I be trying to.
So, you know, support is essential to make it in this industry. Do you feel like it's a struggle for you to get that recognition and support in Detroit or just in general as an artist?
Yes, it definitely is. For one, Detroit don't like supporting each other. A lot of people like, because like me against the world, that's how they feel. Like, if I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it. I ain't about to help nobody else. I ain't about to support nobody else. But in the end, you gotta give to get, you know what I'm saying? And if you wanna make it somewhere, you can't just go and be like, all right, me. Because in the end, everybody gonna look at you like, we don't need that. We need a team. It's always better with a team. Like, you can't play 1-on-5 in basketball. You can't play 5-11 on football. You know what I'm saying? Or 1-11 on football and think, oh, I'm about to beat this whole team.
Right.
You can't do that. So, like, I have a hard time getting a lot of support, like, from, like, some of my friends I grew up with and a lot of my family.
That's crazy, you know, your friends you grew up with, they're not even supporting, you
like,
know?
I go down in the hood, like, I'm about to go perform tomorrow. Or it'd be Sunday, I'm about to go perform Tuesday. Let them know all week, I'm going to perform. Where you at? Mixed Brick. All right, I'm coming. Nobody comes. Mom comes, my mom boyfriend to come. The guy I did the song with, my brother, or he like my hood brother, he'd come, but only when he can get out because he got kids and, you know, so he'd be at the house with the family. And
now, does that make you look at them differently? You know, being that that's your friends, your people?
Yeah, because I feel like no matter what it is, when I come to the neighborhood, I'm supporting. No matter if I'm buying something from this person or if I'm going to the liquor store to get a bottle for all of us to drink or whatever it is, I'm coming down here supporting and looking out because obviously y'all ain't got it. Or y'all done got all of it and I got what y'all need, you know what I'm saying? But I always said I wasn't gonna be the person who made it and turned Hollywood. But certain people is making me feel like that. Like, I don't even want to be around you when I get to a certain level. Like,
because you putting all of this work in and you're not even supporting me.
Exactly.
There's no love there for real. You know?
Yeah, and you seem like a real humble person too. So yeah, I mean, I don't get it. Why you not receiving that support?